G'day everyone, it's Jason from Think Tank Digital Marketing, and today I want to put together a short little video around a digital marketing plan. Hopefully, for those of you that follow our page, you will get some value out of this video. Essentially, when you're putting together a digital marketing plan, you need to look at 5 key areas. Now, the first one of those key areas is the most important, and that is your buyer persona. Who are you wanting to attract? Who are you wanting to engage with in your business? Once you understand who, you can understand everything else. So when you're trying to work on a buyer persona, you might look at things like their age, their occupation, their lifestyle, and what they like to do in their spare time. And you can do that a number of different ways. You can send out surveys, you can send out polls. A lot of businesses back in the day used to do things like focus groups where they get a whole group of their ideal clients together and just ask them a bunch of questions about why they love to engage with their business. The advantage of the digital age means that you can get a lot of that stuff in real time if you're looking at your analytics and data properly. Once you've understood your buyer persona, you can then move on to the next phase, which is working out what platforms you'd like to use to engage your audience. If you have a younger audience, then you might want to consider platforms like TikTok or like Instagram Reels. But once you understand your audience, you work on the platforms, you evaluate what tools you have available, the platforms you're currently using, are they the right fit? And in a traditional sense, Facebook is 30 and above. But if you're trying to attract a 20-year-old audience, is that the right platform for you? Facebook, I guess, in its evolution has become somewhat of a search engine where people like more information to be more informed. If you have a younger audience that loves a lot of information, then yeah, Facebook could certainly be the right fit for you. Once you understand your audience and your platforms, you then move on to how you optimize the content. Each platform has its own unique way in order to get the best results. You need to look at what content you currently have available. Can you manipulate that in some way that works best for that platform, or do you need to create new content that gets you those results? Once you've optimized your content, you then have to find a way to manage it. Probably one of the hardest things I find, especially with small business owners. We're doing enough. We are the accounts department, we're the marketing department, we're the cleaners, we're the operators, the doers, we're everything in a small business. You've got so many sources of communication where people are trying to get in contact with you. How can you take 5 or 6 platforms and put that into one simple funnel that you can then respond and communicate with every single inquiry? You need to make sure that it's right and effective where you will not miss out on any opportunities. And lastly, once you realize your audience persona, you understand the tools, you understand how you're going to optimize the content, you understand how you're going to manage that, you then start rolling it out into a content plan. What posts are going live and when, what platforms they're going on, and what the subject of each post is about. If someone is to inquire within my business, my team need to understand that there might be an offer, there might be a promotion, there might be something specific that we're talking about on a platform, and if they get an inquiry about it on the phone, they need to know how to respond to that and to also know what the reply is going to be in line with what we're trying to achieve. For a basic digital marketing plan comes down to 5 key components. You get those 5 key components right, you set yourself up for success, and I wish you all the best in doing that. But if you need any help, please give us a call, send us a DM. We'd be more than happy to have a chat to you around how we could help you. All right, I'm Jason. Thanks for your time.